Olusegun Bangbose, a chieftain of the new Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to vacate the Aso Villa, having failed to secure the country. According to Bangbose, if Buhari fails to buckle up in 2021, there will be protests in Nigeria which the government may not survive, adding that the NSAS protest will be a child's play. The senior lawyer warned the president against underrating what Nigerians can do if they are pushed to the wall, reminding him that the citizens have the capacity to remove him from power without seeking the attention of the National Assembly. Bangbose, in a chat with Daily Post on Sunday morning, noted that Nigerians didn't elect Buhari to condemn the activities of the callous criminals or condone the families of the victims, but to crush the criminals. Boko Haram insurgents, bandits, gunmen, and what have you have established their presence in the country. Bangbose, a 2023 presidential hopeful, noted, "Many have been killed, security men not excluded. President Buhari need be told that Nigerians are no longer comfortable with ugly excuses for his inability to protect lives and properties of Nigerians. The killings are still well pronounced. We never elected Buhari to condemn the activities of the callous criminals or condone the families of the victims. We elected him to crush these heartless criminals. Let me remind President Buhari that he should not underrate what Nigerians can do if they are pushed to the wall. Nigerians have the capacity to remove Buhari from power without seeking the attention of the National Assembly. In 2021, Buhari should buckle up to avoid protests as a result of the insecurity situation in the country. This government may not survive any protests as a result of the insecurity situation of the country. NSAS protest will be a child's play. Nigerians voted for Buhari in 2015, believing that as a retired general of the army, he will be able to decisively tackle insecurity in the country. But very unfortunately, insecurity is yet to be tamed. We have the human and material resources to confront and crush insurgency, but one wonders where we are getting it wrong. Buhari has not deemed it noble to address the nation or honor the invitation of the National Assembly as per the security situation of the country. A word is enough for the wise. Everybody is saying the same thing. Everybody is saying the same thing. But they believe that they have the armies to suppress the people if the people want to expose them. Because what happened the last time in October, they never envisaged it. And that's it. But these people will not, they will never hear. They will tell you, forget it. By the time they bring police, by the time they bring this, by the time they bring that, everybody will just go and sit down. We know how to suppress them. They can only back. They will not do anything. They can't do anything. That's why they are advising him. Don't take the people for granted. After all, the people put you there. The people put you there, but you are taking advantage of your power that you have to suppress them because you are not for democracy. If you are for democracy, there is nothing wrong there. Nigerians or people generally, once they see the sincerity in you, definitely they will understand. You don't even need all those stress, all those you want to go and bring army, you want to bring police, you want to intimidate them, you want to bring all manner of laws, for them to be able to talk. It will not work unless you do the needful. Do the needful and things will be okay for everybody. No, but they don't want to do that. Well spoken. I agree with you in total, according to what somebody said. That is the truth, but it is the enemy of the country. Some people are just wicked. Some people just hate the truth. They are the ones that will, because this is normal thing that people have been talking about. Do the right thing. It will be okay for you. Do the right thing. Do the needful, so that you have peace. Unless you have a different thing, you don't think that you are going to be happy, or you think everything will be okay for you, then you do things, or you don't care about the people with your comments, with your body language, with all the policies are anti-people. President Buhari really need to sit up. I hope so. Buhari cannot end insurgency in Nigeria, even if he stays for 20 years. He knows what to do, but he refuses to do so. For example, why he's still retaining the service chiefs who are already superannuated. Even with the service chiefs, I think they are even doing well. things wouldn't have been like this, but things must even be done in a proper way because these guys have overstayed their tenure. Apart from their tenure, when you talk about their service, they have in both service in their age and the years they have put in. Why is it that they don't want to do that? This is the same corruption we are talking about. Look for other people that will do the job for you. Since you have the power has been given to you to select or to elect anybody, leave these people, let them go and rest. And not that the Nigerian are the ones that will choose the people for you. We have a lot of them that are very, very good. Why can't you choose from there? At least this area of not living after they have finished their tenure 35 years and they are over 60 years. Is that not corruption in itself? I don't understand. Is this not corruption? Buhari never passed any test in the past. In his military junta, it was Idiagbon that was all over the place. This time that cover is not there and he cannot hold together any party, any part of the country, is still in power because of intimidation from Mr. Burtai, who has no spine with insurgency, no criminality, but glories in attacking soft targets at the rear. Exactly. That is what is giving them power. And that's why Burutai has already come out to tell you that, I don't know, like I've always said, that we are faced with many challenges, a lot of problems. You can imagine Burutai coming out to tell us that, this whole thing, it can linger for 20 years, and people are not bringing that. What do you mean by this? 20 years. So all of these things that we are talking about, that means we are just joking. We are deceiving ourselves. He will make such a statement and people will forget it because we have loads of problems that we are faced with. It's unfortunate. Very good talk from Bangboshi because his children and family members are not killed. So he feels unconcerned. All of them, they don't pack themselves. They don't go Dubai now. They have packed themselves. The wife have said that that Aston Rock is not conducive or comfortable for him because of the security or insecurity in the country. So how will they feel it? They will just continue to tell you, I'm committed. Oh, that word is irritating. I'm committed to do this. I'm committed to do that. Whereas in the recent is doing nothing. It's doing nothing. Again, we learned that this Boko Haram again, they've invaded one of the some communities in Borno State. If he wants to talk again, he will still say he's committed and it will happen again. And the reason why Aisha herself even left, because 2 years ago she said the way a manner at which the insecurity was going, if nothing is being done, that it will continue to happen. And that is exactly what is happening. And the woman don't run for her dear life. When a man refuses to let go of mentalities of 70s, 80s, why we are in the 20s, this is what you get. I strongly agree with you. If everyone dies, who will he lead? Okay, your support is needed to end insecurity, not inciting statements. When Goodluck Jonathan was there, he did his best. We thought it was not up to the task. We eject. PMB is doing, but his best is not good enough. He will go come 2023, then the presidential hopeful Bamboshe will crush this chronic monster with alacrity without the input of stakeholders. You can imagine this person. So people should just be dying because can you imagine this kind of person with this kind of mindset? So people should not just say anything. After all, do look did his own. Whichever way Buhari wants to do his own, they should allow him to do it, not to incite. Like seriously, God help you.